This is Mike Mozart of the Toy Channel and Jeepers Media on YouTube with the bizarre game from the 1960s, Tiger Island. It was actually made in 1966 by the Ideal Toy Company. Can you feed the hungry tiger before he clobbers you? You're stranded on a desert island, and there is a large tiger that you must idolize and keep feeding. If you don't feed him, he clobbers you with this stick that comes down on your head. Look how tiny the island is. And you're expected to keep this thing fed. Each player has a raft that they have to build. And they get the honor of building the raft and taking from the log pile only if they appease the giant tiger and they don't get clobbered. They have to feed that tiger these marbles, which they put in their hands here. And they use this little launcher, and you have to get this in the tiger's mouth. Watch this, watch this. Oh, it didn't happen, it didn't happen. And what happens, it would come down and clobber the person. If that happened, they would have to give up one of their logs to each one of the other players that was playing against them. You would reset this tiger's claw up here, holding this huge menacing battering ram, and there's a spinner that you randomly turn, and it lands on a person. There's a stop button where you can try to stop it in front of you. Now this poor person has to feed the tiger, so I'll put a marble in their hand. And they have to get it in the tiger's mouth. If it hits the base, he gets clobbered and has to lose a log. Let's try this again. Here it goes. Ah, it didn't work. You know, these old mechanisms get really stuck, but it's supposed to come down and clobber him. Is this the strangest game you ever saw? The person who wins is who gets 16 logs on their raft, and then they win the flag. Wow, Tiger Island from Ideal. Do you think this is a cool old game? Or do you think it's weird and lame? It's a huge game. Look at the size of my hand compared to this. This thing is giant size. Here's a can of soda so you get an idea how big this is. Tiger Island, win game, cool game, or fail game? From 1966, designed by the same person that invented Mousetrap. This is by Mike Mozart of the Toy Channel.